What is up, brothers? I guess sisters too, huh? Let's do this, guys. That was the longest weekend of my life. Oh my gosh. All right, so I am getting this all ready real quick. Oh, Gabriel forms soon. A hurricane, huh? Hurricane Gabriel. We will see if Hurricane Gabriel hits. I will still be here if hurricanes hit, and I swear to you. Let me get the chat up. There we go. Put you right there. What's up, Michael? How you doing, buddy? How's your day going? Put you right there. Nice, Tana. I don't see Tana. Where's Tana? I don't see Tana. Oh, probably I missed her chat. So, Tana, what did you say? I didn't get to see the chat there. Let me see if I could see it right here. Oh, guess what? I just passed another 150 dude, stop it. All right, let me share this stream. Let me get it out there. I'm gonna make a process, Tana. You know what I'm talking about. I gotta make a process that actually I have one of my people hit up everybody so I don't have to do this, but apparently I'm gonna keep doing this because I love it. Pass another 100. Congratulations, Tana. You're amazing. Oh man, my weekend was great. Eric, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. Made a little waiting on you to make a lot. Awesome. Just temporary, you know, just little hits, base hits, man. Win the game. We don't want no massive grand slams. I mean, sure, we want those. Everybody wants those, right? Everybody wants them. But you don't have to have that. That's not what wins the games, you know? So, especially not on an Asian session. Just saying. Wink, wink. Not saying anybody. Saying that to anybody. Let's see here. Just getting this all set up, guys. 1 second. I was on a call with my staff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to go live. I couldn't wait. I was like excited to do this. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have this long weekend. Couldn't wait to jump on here live with you guys. What's up, Wes? Wes. Good to see you, buddy. By the way, all right, so let me share this with Futures Bootcamp people real quick. Going live right now. Boom. Just want to make sure all my students are actually in here. Wow. Because what's been working really well, guys, is like you go to your folder. If you have any questions on things I teach in here, then I can go really deep in there with you, you know. How's this trading day? I didn't even trade this morning. How's everybody's results so far? I gotta update those wins on the stats here. So what I'm going to do is, if you're in Futures Bootcamp, we're going to leave that open in the trading mastery area, trade mastermind, so you can talk in there and chat if you need to. Johan, what's up? Huge for you. Awesome. P-Sim, what's up, buddy? You caught the drop on NQ. Beautiful. Killed the Asian yesterday on gold. Awesome, David. Don't say that too loud, because there's people in here that didn't do well laughing at you, man. I just know how that is. Jay Patrick, what's up, buddy? Curtis, man, good to see you. Good to see you. All right, so just pushing this out, guys. I got one more place to put it. Actually, let me at least share the screen here. MES, MNQ. Where are we at? 26 wins, 9 losses, 5 break even, 74% win rate. This is the beginning of the 4th week. What's up, Abraham? Ron, how you doing, buddy? Great trading morning. Looking forward to the afternoon. Why am I reading over there? I got to stop reading over there. Almost there, guys. Dashboard. Sent campaigns. Loan campaign. Lots of new members, Futures Bootcamp. That's really exciting. I think we hit our 10. We're capped out now. I told you we're doing 10 only on that deal. Now we're set for the fall. It's going to be awesome. Boom. And I think I posted that. All right, we're good. Oh, one more place. One place. Yeah, I'm gonna make a. I gotta make a SOP for this so that people trading live now. There's just too many places to post it. It's crazy. There we go. Done. Promise I'm done. Promise you I'm done. All right, let's go to chat. All right. I traded the 3 funded accounts today and $100 on each. See, let me put my face over here. There we go. Let me get the QR code out. Guys, if you're not a part of Solomon Trading VIP, $97 per month is amazing. I think you would love it if you're not a part of it. 16 plus live trading sessions per month. Trading sessions / training sessions. Not every time there's a trade. I got to be clear with that. We're making it so that even Christian and Bethany are going to start showing their trades. So hold on. Labor Day, 3 wins, training, alpha, 20%, Solomon Trading. There we go. Boom. There we go. Cool. First and foremost, how was everybody's Labor Day weekend if you're here in the States? Hopefully you did fantastic, man. Hopefully you had a great time, ate some burgers, did that whole American thing, I labored, if you want to call it labor. I'm not a big Labor Day guy personally, but I hung out with family. We did a lot. We walked, we watched a movie. What movie did we watch? Some dog movie. I don't know. I usually don't like dog movies, but it was a pretty good one. Let's see. I traded 3 funded accounts today and made $100 on each. Oh my gosh, those are almost into your bank account, Tana. Just sized up 5 micros and made some MNQU buys before class. Thanks for encouragement to go bigger in boot camps. Like training. Absolutely, Wes. Yeah. You know what? On your evals, go bigger. I mean, for sure. Like, I'm not even getting bashful with that when it comes to like. I don't really care, dude. If you lose $18 on a prop firm, like I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm not telling you to lose money, but totally missed it, Jay Patrick. Sorry, buddy. Got alerts and all. Good morning. Now, if you guys messaged me prior to the sale that I did, you can hit me up, and I might help you out. Other than that, like shutting it down, like it's down. I didn't want to do it, but I wanted to get another burst of people. Alex McCoy, what is up, my dude? Me and you need to catch up. Buddy. And also for all the winners, I will be getting back to you this week. I was kind of trying to take it easy over the weekend. All the winners from last week, I do have you marked down. It's all good. So I'm not forgetting about you, I promise. So we'll schedule a call this week if you're available, and we'll go from there. We'll do our 4 live sessions. And also, I owed, who is it? David Bell, I believe, a 50K challenge. So there's that. Let me clear this out. What we got going on in the market, guys? What we got going on? All right, cool. So first thing I noticed. Let's see what the first thing I noticed was. Who can say it in the group? I just want to know if you guys are paying attention. What's up, Ashley Hawkins? How are you doing, man? Just say when, Robert Riches. Ashley Hawkins, Tana, you're killing it. Yeah, Tana's my hero. She is absolutely destroying it lately. She comes on, no excuses, with a vengeance. She joins the mentorship program. All of a sudden, she's like funded. I think, are you funded like $800 and some thousand now? Like, what are you funded now, Brianna? Just curious. Double bottom, equal lows. Very close. Like, I do see that. But the first thing I noticed is it came all the way down here and just wicked out this bottom. That's my first thing I look at, okay? Let's look what's left of that, see if there's anything else over here. Okay, so we still have this 1 hour block here, right below it, this tiny little thing, and then we have one below that. So we're just kind of like marking out our playing field right now. Seeing where market could go, where price could go. Don't think it's gonna hit that today. Probably not enough volume in the market today to hit that. So that's the bottom. Now let's look at the top. We're actually in a sell block right now, which, no, we're not, because this never created a low. So the next block is actually, we'll call it right here. Why is that one? Because this didn't go lower than here, right? So I just grabbed this whole little area because it's small, right? I'm not trying to make this difficult. If I look left, we broke that block. So the next block, obviously, well, there's actually another thing right here, but it was kind of mitigated. We mark that anyways, because it is something. So there is something there that wasn't fully mitigated, and this came down and did that mitigate it? Nope. It pretty much did, but there is something there. So we have some kind of, nope, it's gone. My bad. Right there. So we have this one, that one's taken. So this is literally the last one down. So our playing field is this, quite simply. It's between here and here. I don't have to worry. This is what you guys got to understand. I don't have to worry about all of this. Some people are so zoomed out. They're like, I think it's going to go up. I think it's going to go up. Or you have these other people that teach, okay, if we're on the daily, or they'll go, what's weekly bias? Does the weekly matter on the short term? Absolutely not. I've never had to deal with this ever. All right, so weekly, we're up. Daily, we're kind of up, but kind of down, right? 4 hour, where are we at on the 4 hour? We're down. On the 1 hour, oh my gosh, I think we're down. This is why there's so much confusion, right? I like to teach simplicity, right? I only care about what's going on right here. That's it. This is all that matters to me. This little section right here. And this is how we have such a high win ratio, because we're not focusing on all these other time frames, right? I focus on basically 3 time frames: 1 hour, 5 minute, and 1 minute. And that does me good. That pays all the bills. Bottom of the order block. Yeah, correct. So many choices for funding. Any favorites? My favorites, Take Profit Trader, personally. By the way, I have that. I think they're still having a 40% off. Don't hold me to it, but it's code Solomon. My favorite's Take Profit Trader. I'm trying out a, what do you call that thing? It's alpha right now, but I can't really push it too hard yet because I don't know. If you want to try that out, you can. Apex might still be having a 90% off, but I tell people this: if you're not consistent yet, buy some Apex accounts because they're the cheapest. It's like getting a glorified demo account. You'll feel it a little bit, but you don't care too much. You know what I mean? Like, I do like Apex. They still pay out. They're still great and stuff, but it's more difficult to get payouts. It really is, especially if you're newer. Something like Take Profit Trader I recommend because it's really easy to get payouts as long as you can stay a little bit consistent. That's it. The rules are there's way less rules. I think everybody can agree with that. But been unable to trade for 8 months, just trying to get started again. I hear you, man. Are you trading futures prop firms? By the way, guys, if you're new to futures, I made this because everybody's like, how do I trade prop firms? How do I do this? Futuresmadeeasy.com, $7. This basically for $7. Like, I'm not trying to make this a pitch fest, but I had to keep reteaching this over and over again. $7. You just go here, $7. You don't have to buy the upsells. You can if you want. But $7 will show you how to set up Quant Tower, how to set up with your prop firms with Tradeovate, how to copy trade, all that kind of stuff. Futuresmadeeasy.com. All right, futuresmadeeasy.com if you want to. What's up, Kevin Randolph? Hey, I just mentioned, I saw your message, buddy. Don't worry, I'm getting back to you, I promise. We had a long holiday weekend, and yeah, don't worry, buddy. This week, if you want to jump on, that'd be awesome. Just past 5 Apex evals today, ready to be heard again. Yeah, they're nasty, man. Sometimes it feels like you can trade perfect, and then they're like, nah, we're deny your payout. And it's like, ugh. That's awesome about you trading before, Patrick. Brian Goldstein, hit me, baby, one more time at Alex McCoy. Yeah, appreciate you too, brother. Don't worry, I saw your message, and I meant to get back to you, dude. It was crazy. I had that sale yesterday, and I was like, messages over. People messaging me everywhere. And then it was also Labor Day, so I'm like, crap. Just nonstop. So what are we waiting on here? When the market does this, okay, when the market is like literally just stuck in this kind of situation, I look at, this is what my brain does, okay? I'm like, okay, this is my playing field between this block, this 1 hour block, and this 1 hour block. It wicked out the bottom, so I'm more buy bias than sell bias. It never created a low here. I want you to really pay attention to this. It came all the way up, tagged this, the bottom of this 1 hour block, came all the way down. It took them 2 hours to get all the way down here, and they didn't take out the low. Why? Are they most likely going to protect that low? Maybe, at least on the short term, right? What I'm saying is they came all the way down here and didn't take this out. You got to kind of tell the story of where you're at, right? Like, where are you at right now in the market? So if I go down to the 5 minute, let's start with the 15. Let's go to the 15. I know that I said I only do focus on the 5 or on the 1 hour, 5 and the 1, but you can go to the 15. And if you're a one-on-one student, you know why. But if I look here and I look at the last up before the down, okay, we have this little block here, so we could at least go to here without breaking this little high. You can also draw this little trend line. Okay, these are all just target areas. So if I were to take a buy, my target would be somewhere in this area without having to break these lows. You don't have to be a hero to try to like take all the highs and take all these and take the buys up. You know what I mean? So with that said, I'm going to go to the 5 minute now, and I'm going to say, okay, from here to here, I could probably get a buy in there, right? Now let's look left. Let's look left. Okay, I'm going to clean out some of this. Where can we maybe enter the market? Okay, a couple things. First, I label liquidity out. Okay, so we're building some liquidity to the bottom, to the downside. And what is that? Basically resting orders. People bought going up, and they have stops there. So you got to be cognizant. You got to be aware that there's tons of stops here, and you can be taken out anytime. So this would be definitely be setup material, right? Then I'm going to label out the blocks. So right here, this wick right here didn't go higher than this wick, and this is a doji, so I'm going to grab the whole candle, right? And I'm going to label that. Actually, before I do that, I got to clear out this freaking ugly liquidity I drew. Nope, I don't want to do all that. Fine. I'll redo it. My OCD kicking in again. Liquidity. That will be taken out most likely. We'll do small liquidity so it's not in our face, right? That's where we're currently at. That's liquidity. And then I'm not saying we're buying off a trend line. That's not what I'm saying. Then we have a 5 minute block right here. I'm going to make that a buy block so it's green, right? Cognizant for sure. You don't have to be smart to make money. What's up, Aiden? Appreciate you too, buddy. All right, so things to be aware of. Okay, so right here is a little block here. This would be a sell block essentially, but it doesn't mean you're going to sell from there. I'm just showing you our current playing field on the lower time frame right now is between here and here, right? If it breaks this and pulls back, we should have a nice little buy here, essentially. I could just put this up. Nah. So what I actually foresee happening is it comes up here, then comes back down to this block, then we take a buy. That's what I foresee happening. Okay, we broke the high, so our area of interest is now here. Right? There we go. Now, knowing that this is here, you got to be kind of careful, right? You just got to be careful. I'm going to go to the 1 minute. Now that we broke this high, and we're waiting on a pullback. So let's look on the 1 minute to see if there's any kind of block, right? So right here, this wick didn't go higher than this wick. So I could essentially say right here, I'm interested in maybe taking a buy if it rejects that area, right? Next one down is right here. So do I want to put my stop directly under here? Not me. I don't want to. What's up, Alexis? How you doing, man? I have issues figuring out how to copy trade with TPT and Tradeovate. Mixed 2 daily, max 2 daily limit, 150K evals I started yesterday. Boom. Copy trade with TPT and Tradeovate. So I don't really use Tradeovate for TPT, so I don't know. But they should allow you with the group settings. Broke structure 23105. Where are we looking? I'm talking on a 5 minute. I see a 126 broke structure. 5 minute, yeah, 5 minute. The first structure break I saw was right here. With that said, which makes this area interesting to me. All I know is I'm cooking some steaks, waiting on a trade, and everyone out of the house. This is my best life. Amen. That's great. I need some allergy medicine. Tell the wife. All right, here we go. Rejected the area. I'm actually going to pull this up. That's how much is left of that block that I like. So once we're in this trade, if it can get above this, we're really good. So we're waiting now for this to pull back to our zone, and let's get the trade ready. Actually, oh crap, I have to freaking log in and stuff, do I? Which account is this? Oh crap. All right. Let you look at my password, guys. What are you doing? I think this is that alpha. Yeah. All right. So here's an alpha. Let me get that trade ready. And my stop would be something like this, because I don't want it under that little area. I want it under, this would be under 3 little 1 minute blocks, right? And then our goal would be to get up to this trend line, right? So I'm not saying I want to take a full 1 to 3 like that. You can set up a group, but it won't let you do group ATM. Oh yeah, you can't do group ATM, which means you have to manually put it. That's exactly why I stopped using Tradeovate. Quant Tower for the freaking win. I love Quant Tower with a passion. And by the way, I have those setup videos for the one-on-one mentorship students and also Futures Bootcamp member. You can see how I set up Quant Tower. Really easy. You know who got me keen on that was Alex McCoy and Scotty. Love that Quant Tower. So this is the setup I'm looking at. Let me get the trade actually ready. Let me figure it all out, what I would actually risk here. Max risk on a 50K on alpha is 1,000 in a day. That's the daily loss. So I'm going to do probably 750. So I leave room for DCA. if I was here and stop was here, I would need, let's call it 11 micros there. Boom. 11 micros. Set up. See, that easy. And if I won all the way up here, I would definitely pass this stinking challenge. But you can only have max 1,500 in a day. So I'm going to do 1,400 so they don't screw me somehow. That'd be my trade. This would be trade number 1. It's going to happen very soon, right, Aiden? It's coming up. This trade's coming up. I'm excited. What broker includes Quant Tower for free, or am I dreaming? So Quant Tower is free, I believe, unless you want to copy trade. If you want to copy trade, I think it's $30-something a month. You don't have to buy their highest package. I don't know. I'm just telling you, Quant Tower is by far my most favorite trading platform. Although I will say, like, the ones that Top Step uses, the ones that use TradingView in the back is cool. I like those. All right, that'll be the thing. If Brian Goldstein passes a challenge, I'm going to do a 50K take profit trader or alpha giveaway. So if Brian Goldstein, so we got to do this together, guys. That was a good idea, Brian. We got to do this together. We all got to root Brian on, because I'll be doing a giveaway. What's up, Jimmy? So you heard it here first. Let's see if we could hit 150 people today. Is that too much of a stretch? How about 100? You know what? If we hit 120 people today, live on the stream, so make sure to hit that like button. Tap that like button. I think it's the thumbs up. Let's YouTube know we're here. We're about to take this trade. I mean, we're gonna kill this trade if it freaking comes down here. I think, anyways. There is a possibility of losing, and you know how I am with losing. But if we hit 120, I'm going to do a giveaway, and also Brian Goldstein gets passes a challenge. We're going to do a giveaway. We're just going to have this giant celebration, this massive celebration. Brian's the one that requested it, Aiden. DCA means adding a position, which Bob does about 80% into the stop loss territory. Yes. Correct. Thank you, Brian, for that. What I like to do is I'll take 80% roughly of my stop. And if it comes down here, I'll add 11 extra micros. But I'll get out. So before you freak out, like, oh, don't add position because it's bad. From here to here, it's more like this probably. From here to here, you're barely adding any extra risk. In fact, I'd be lucky if I hit $1,000 max risk. So instead of risking full 1,000 on this and you lose and you don't have an opportunity to get out, what actually happens is if you DCA one position in, is it brings your entry down to like right here, right? Which means if you want to get out at break even earlier, it's a lot easier. Would you say it's easier to get from here to here or from here to here? See what I'm saying? So DCA has actually been a game changer for me, just adding one extra position. I should rename it because it's kind of like not dollar cost averaging, but it is. You know what I mean? So like I should rename it to something else. What's up, Pastor Palmer? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh yeah, Quant Tower works with Take Profit Trader. You have to use the. Let's see, which one is it? You have to pick the right one. Trying to find it. Code Solomon. I don't know. Right in there, it'll say Quant Tower. The Bob Beckett Hail Mary. I like that, Tana. I actually kind of like that. I don't really know anybody else that teaches it. It's just something that it seems pretty logical to me. Speaking of, I got to load my Quant Tower. All right, so good news. This broke the structure. So we have nothing left from here all the way up to here. Let me mark up that block too. I'll put it as a 5 minute so it's more logical. Like here's the 5 minute block. Why is it this color? I messed up there. Cell block, 5 minute. Boom. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't just go straight up. That's messed up. So what's probably going to happen is probably going to come off this little fair value gap. Hopefully give us an entry. Here's the orange is a 5 minute fair value gap. And I just needed to come back down here. The other alternative is we take it off of fair value gap. So it's leaving some fair value gaps below. Right? There's like multiple fair value gaps for it to take out. Hopefully it gives us that opportunity. Otherwise, we might have to sell when it comes up into this area. We have to check that out. But it's going to happen. So you don't want to miss this trade, guys. I mean, I'm not telling you to trade this, but I'm just telling you I'm going to take this trade. So you do what you want. I'm not a financial advisor. You trade what you want. I'm not telling you to trade any real money or anything like that. That means I'm done for the day. Let's see. Let me check. I'm great. I passed my second challenge and got 1,450 on another challenge I just opened. Guys, they're going to shut down prop firms if we're all successful. Hail Mary, full of pips. The profits are with thee. Oh my gosh, what are you doing to me? Say that out loud. Steve Wagner, what's up, bud? How you doing, man? Alex McCoy, better load Quant Tower quick. We're about to be in this trade. I hope so. If it freaking could push down a little bit. I know half of you are like FOMO'd this sucker, Aiden, and you're like riding this sucker up, aren't you? I love Top Step X. So easy with Trading View. Yeah, Top Step X is pretty cool. Hello, joining late. Love the music. Awesome girl with a guitar. Tiffany, by the way, told you I wouldn't forget. Hannah Wicker at Brian, LOL. Yes. All right, give us some kind of pushback or pullback, rather. I love missing out. All right. Allergies are on. Just going nuts today. I don't know what the heck's going on. Let me check. Allergy plus. I don't know. Oh, chinopods are out. That's what this allergy thing says. Chinopods. I don't even know what that is. All right, guys. We're just waiting on this potentially, hopefully, most likely, to come down here. Once this comes down, we'd have an amazing buy. All right, let's reevaluate just in case so we don't miss a potential sell. All right, so let's look at this. The one thing I didn't like is this didn't create a low. So that tells me this is weak and it's probably coming up to this block, right? So unfortunately, it hasn't given us an entry yet, but I think it will. It's just a matter of when, right? So we could potentially take the sell back to the area we think it's going to buy, right? So maybe we'll do that. Let me just look up here. So it's hitting the fair value gap right now. Is there any structure to sell? Right there is one. Okay. All right, let me show you this. Let me zoom in. There's a structure to sell potentially off this fair value gap, and maybe it'll come down to our area. Wouldn't that be cool if we could ride both? All right, see how this wick didn't go higher than this? I might take a sell down. A little bit riskier, but I could make my stop a little bit bigger. This could be like extra money, right? 32 above that, but I don't like that there's nothing above here. So this is one of those like, should we take this if the stop was 77 points? I don't know. It's not very nice. It's not very attractive. But with this said, I'll take this. I'll take the fair value gap, 31 point stop. And let me kind of calculate that really quick, just in case. So 11 points if it comes down here for a buy. And I will do keep this down here for now. Let's see if we can play off this fair value gap. I don't know. I mean, that could be an easy 1 to 1.17 if it does what we'd like right here. ILMO increases after 40 years old, I feel like. Why don't I know what? All right, I got to look what ILMO. ILMO is what? No, it's not a family-owned business. What is ILMO? Am I missing something? All right, we're wicking this out. Hopefully we can get some kind of a pullback to close here for a potential sell. Now, this is a B setup. I wouldn't go super heavy personally. That's why I'm going a little bit less risk on this. It's not full blown. Maybe I'll even make it less. Yeah, like 500. B setup. This is my A setup. I wanted to come up to this trend line at least. Broke orb. I feel like I could win any trade with this cello playing in the background. Reminds me of the start of the Minority Report. Yeah. This is just life, guys. So, take profit. There you are. Take profit would be somewhere around in there. That'd be a nice little trade to start the day if we can get some kind of movement to go our way. It's not supposed to just keep going. This is looking like Asian session, Michael. Guys, we had 120 people on the stream. I'm going to do a giveaway of a 50K prop firm, take profit trader or alpha. And if Brian gets past the challenge, we're going to do a giveaway. So we're all celebrating Brian here. Hopefully that works. All right, so let's look here. We're about 50% of this block almost, and we're now going above this fair value gap. So hopefully it starts to reverse at some point. Thank you, Johan. You know, I'm trying to do what I've always wanted other streamers to do. I just want to explain everything per candle, what I'm seeing, because I would always be like left in the dark. I'd be sitting there going like, what is he thinking, or why is he doing that? But it leaves a lot of questions. So like for instance, if you're a one-on-one student, like I made a post the other day or last night in school, so you understand how much goes into like actual one-on-one, and that's not a pitch. There's actually no spots open right now for mentorship. Okay, pretty much closed down right now. But I'm just saying the ones that are in mentorship, there's so much work that goes into it. Like, and if you're just started, we're just at the beginning, because we need to see you 6 months from now, you struggling or winning, and how to scale. Like, we have to see these things. Some people it takes years, some people it takes weeks, some people it takes months. But you can jump on YouTube, you can learn, you could win with me, do all that kind of stuff, and then you go and trade on your own, and you're like, why am I not winning still? And these are the questions that I used to have, and it really comes down to this. Not mindset in a sense, like, oh, I'm a winner, but like more just how do you handle your emotions? Like, what are the triggers that are making you blow your account when you're down? Or why do you feel like you have to revenge trade? These little things. That's where the winning happens, is when you start focusing on your emotions and how can you make yourself a better loser, right? Good book, Best Loser Wins. Everybody should just buy that right now. If you don't have that, I don't have an affiliate link for that for sure. But Tom Hugard. Now, I'm not saying go follow his trades. Me personally, see, this is what's funny. I go follow his trades, I start losing. But his mindset is amazing. That's the difference. Like, everybody's mind's different, everybody's brain's different. So you need to focus on your personal stuff and apply that kind of stuff. But I think his mentality between mindset is great. So Best Loser Wins. Great book. Great book. Also comes upon, let's see what it say. I want to learn. It is very useful. Turning purple. Come on, give us some kind of sell off, huh? Oh yeah, I didn't even put the VWAP out yet. I told you at Mark, pay attention. Minority Report, good movie. Brian Goldstein. I have 2 ideas for you that will make you so different from everyone else. You should really call me. All right, dude. Brian thinks I'm ignoring him. I should really call you. Well, being different is good. Being different is good for sure. Let's just go to the 1 hour sell for A+ setup for 500, Alex. All right, here we go. We got another potential area that we could potentially take right here. Traded to high, wick, strength. Let me kind of reevaluate here. Again, B setup, it's above that little trend line. If the trend line held, sell limit 544. Again, B setup, not looking to break records here. Could potentially lose. This is more just we're just taking a stab at this sell-off, you know. But two things protecting us here is this trend line, which I'm not a trend line trader, but also it's 50% of this 5-minute block. So there's two things protecting us there. If this closes solid here, I'm probably just going to take this sell and see if we can get it to at least right here. So there we go. Different minds, different stuff. We have to find what works for us individually and trade. You know, it's funny, Tiffany, most people don't want to hear this stuff. I remember when I first started, it was like mindset and risk management and stuff like that. That's the boring stuff. Nobody wants to do the boring stuff, but it's actually the fun stuff. It's actually the fun stuff because that's what makes you money. Oh, he trades. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? J. Patrick. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, don't listen to his trading. Listen to his mindset stuff if you want to read it. That's all I'm saying. Let's just go with the sell for A+ setup. Amen. Different minds. Yeah, perfect. All right, can we get something here, guys? I've already been on here for 41 minutes. We're about to sell off, I think, at least to our original buy location, which would be amazing, right? Pull this up here. I did a little classical. I think it goes good with trading. I don't know. You might hate classical. I personally didn't like classical until I like hit the one. All of a sudden, I'm like, man, I kind of like it. I feel like I'm in a movie, you know? What was a movie you were saying earlier? Let's see. That was, yeah, Minority Report. Like, I feel like I'm running from people chasing me, you know, but like I'm the trader and the only way out is to win this trade or something, you know? I've been having fun with AI making like little video ads and stuff. It's been hilarious. I think I'm gonna get better and better at it just because it's fun. It really helps my ADHD, honestly. Like I could just think of things and it magically happens. Kind of interesting. Just a little pastime of mine lately. I made one for an ad for my friend's his bathroom remodel company the other day, and it was freaking funny. It's almost like Super Bowl commercial, and it's even funnier because you know it's AI, so you're not trying to like be perfect. Come on, let's get going here. This could even be better because they're collecting some buyers, and maybe they'll wick out this top. Then we get a break of structure, then we sell. Right? That could be good. Point of control is at 23,235. Let's see. 2, 3, 5. So yeah, it all matches right there. You know, everything's saying that it's probably going to sell from there. Now, if it starts breaking up above there, what I would do is this. So if it came up like here, then I'd look for a potential buy to this block. Ooh, like up here. Makes sense? So we're not always out of trade. There's always a way to like go with the market. Again, Bruce Lee. I almost said Bruce Willis, poor guy. I heard he just got moved to a home, by the way. Side note, and that they're taking care of him. He can't talk and doesn't remember he was an actor. But I was talking about Bruce Lee become like water in the market, right? Here we go, guys. Let's see. Looking good. Yeah, that's what I've been telling you. We can help you differentiate. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, guys, and I appreciate you all for caring. Like seriously, that's amazing. Like I have such a great community. They actually care about my success too. That's kind of cool. I'm just having fun. The way I look at this is like wherever this goes, whether we have 80 people on here or 10,000 people on here, I'm going to be the same at the end of the day. That's just all there is to it. Like, I'm just having a good time. All right. So hopefully this comes down here, take the sell. Hopefully it comes back down to here. And we can take some kind of buy somewhere. You know what? This looks like what's going to actually happen or could happen. See this block right here? You always want to match a block with a potential trend line. And what it is to me is a liquidity line. That's what I like to call it. Meaning there is liquidity underneath this line, right? There's people trading off of it. So I would take my take profit to this area most likely, but what it's looking like might happen is they might play a little consolidative for a little bit, and then maybe come down to this block where it matches like this trend and then it keeps going kind of situation. Like, I just like to kind of try to figure out what creates the pattern instead of like being a pattern trader. I'm like, what creates the actual pattern? What makes the trend line a trend line? You know, I think trading is fun personally, yeah, but having it too fun is kind of bad, right? So you scare me. Pulse X bounce is a buy. I'm gonna have to see that now. I think this stuff frees people from the world matrix. You know, I'll help any way I can. I appreciate you, Brian. Trading is fun. Yeah, I'm the same way with you. Like this, it's us against the world. Like we can free ourselves this way, and we don't have to sell anything, right? I actually don't mind selling. Like I actually enjoy selling and marketing and doing that kind of stuff. But most people, like, they don't want to sell. They want to be like introverted and just enjoy life and make money. And that's really what I'm set out to do for you guys, is to help you stay consistent, get payouts to prop firms, that kind of stuff. Not telling you to put money in your bank account or in your broker account and trade real money. I'm not a financial advisor, but I will try to help you pass challenges and stuff, especially if you're in Futures Bootcamp. Okay, we just had a bunch of new members in Futures Bootcamp. So what I want you to do in Futures Bootcamp is definitely ask questions. Okay, so it's not just in here. Yeah, we're talking in here, and that's cool. Let's see, I want to see. Looking for sell right now on MNQ. Aiden, you need to help me. Remind me if you're in here. Okay, it has to close solid. I'm not freaking out. I'm not rushing. It's 30 seconds. I'm not even looking at this. Okay. But I want to notify everyone. If I can get it there. Boom. Not freaking out. 15 more seconds. You zited me. Good. It gave me a little bit more time. Good. I didn't want to like rush. All right. Anybody who's in Futures Bootcamp, I'm going to be sending a notification. If you didn't get this, make sure you're on the text list. Okay. Boom. All right. Just went out. So if you got a message for Futures Bootcamp, and I do this so like you don't have to sit here on the stream, right? Every single time I freak out and get in because it looks like it's going to do the thing, it doesn't do the thing. So that's the thing. I'm not in. You know, like I don't want to chance it. Like that's the gamble part. Like if it doesn't close solid, it's a gamble, straight up. 7 seconds. Let's zoom in here. Let's get rid of this. And I'm just getting ready to sell. All right, sell. Market, sell. Boom. We're in the first trade. Okay, will it work? I don't know. Okay, I like to go right into mindset and talk about, you know, if I lose this trade. Okay, I already told you this is a B setup. It's not like, ooh, let's break record setup. I do think it'll at least come down to this trend line, to this block. Then we look for a potential buy to go back out of there, you know. Will it work? I don't know. Like if it didn't, it doesn't matter, because here's why. Let me just look up. I keep going back to this, and I'll keep saying it until I'm blue in the face. We're at 26 wins, 9 losses, 5 break evens. I did this all in front of you live, right? This means I win 74% of the time. That means I lose 2.5 trades out of every 10, right? This doesn't work out perfectly like that all the time. Out of 10, it might be out of 20 or 30, right? With that said, I know I'm going to lose 2.5 trades. So if I lose this trade, that's actually exciting. You got to flip it. Like, oh my gosh, I literally know that I just need 1.5 more losses, and there's a good chance I'm going to win 7 trades. Okay. So that's part of the win, right? The loss is part of the win. You got to look at it like this. And what I mean by that, okay, is there's 100%. Okay. 100%. There's 100%. Simple. 100%. Right. There's not more than 100%. So if 74% of the time is a winner, to get to 100%, now this is basic math, obviously, I have to lose basically 2.6 times. So 26. So 26. I'm not trying to insult your intelligence. 26% L's equals 100%. That is your trading plan. So don't get all bent out of shape when you lose. The only time you have a right, I'll give you permission to be all bent out of shape when you lose, is when you stop doing your trading plan. If you literally ignore your entry model, your A+ setup, your risk management, you went nuts and you didn't measure your trade, like your actual how many contracts would be this. Like if you don't know your risk before getting in, shame on you. I hope you lose. Just saying. I'm just saying, if you didn't calculate, like it took me 10 seconds to calculate how much would I lose if I lost this trade. Not complicated. If you do not know your risk, stop getting in trade. You deserve to lose, period. It's not, oh, I just want to get 10 points per thing and I'm going to do 1 contract per trade. Stop it. Switch to MNQ, right? Switch to MNQ. Figure out the exact loss. That is what a trader does. Stop just saying, oh, with 5 micros or 5 things per trade. No, you can't do that. You know why? Because this size of a move, if you go visually, it's going to change tomorrow. Tomorrow, this size of move might actually look like this from here to here, based off the candle size, the volume in the market. You can't go based off what it looks like and what it feels like. You have to freaking measure the gosh dang thing. I've been trading for like, I don't even know how many long, 10 plus years or something overall. And I literally calculate my positions, and you see me, I will not get in the trade unless I know my risk. Man, I'm going off today on this. And you know, some people don't like to hear this, but I'm telling you why you're losing, why you're failing. Cause you're like, I wanted to get in here. The other thing, you get in, Brian, I'm just kidding. When it wicks, oh, it looks like it's going to go. It doesn't matter if it looks like it's going to go. If it leaves without you, there's 2 things you could do. You could decrease your risk after you calculate it and get in here and use a bigger stop and get a worse risk reward. That's fine. Good chance it'll win. Is the Futures Bootcamp. So what I did, no, it's a separate program, Eddie. What I did for the actual mentorship students is it's a one-time $997. So you don't have to pay monthly. You don't have to do the lifetime or anything. I use indicator I wrote for Trade-Evade. Awesome. Oh, good. Yeah, I forgot about that thing. I haven't used Trade-Evade for so long. Let's see. I've realized after more than my fair share of losses, worth it to wait. It is so much worth it to wait. Because here's the thing, guys. Even if it left without you, oh no. Guess what? You have another entry right here. Look, this didn't go lower than this. Oh no, we have a sell block here. Okay, let's wait for it to come in here. Let's enter here. Like, dude, there's so many ways to enter, especially if you think it's gonna go to here. There's like a 90% chance it's not just gonna drop to here. It's gonna do this. It's gonna go. It's gonna build. Why? And let me ask you, why does it do this? Why do you think it does this? Why do you think it does this? Because the algorithm is building liquidity above to take out. So instead of just dropping down, they need to fool more buyers, get more buyers in. They need to fool more sellers, get more sellers in where they put their stops, where they're about to take out. So if everything goes as planned, it'll come down to here, mitigate this block, touch this stupid trend line that's fake invisible freaking line because everybody just trades off of it. Then we break structure back up and we go to this trend line. Simple. What is that? I got in. Awesome. I used to catch up. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's not. All right, here we go. Let's get a push down. All right. What's up, Michael? I got your message. Oh, look at this. See? All right, let's look at how we can evaluate this. All right, so I don't like that it's breaking structure up right now. What we could do is get out at break even. This is my, I don't like that candle. I just got out at break even, guys. I don't like that it closed solid above here. So I got out, no problem. Closed solid with a giant freaking candle engulfing all that, right? It might be messing around a little bit. So we're going to reevaluate. Okay, I'm going to add that to my break-even list. Say. Here's what we could potentially look for. If it breaks back down below here, I'll enter again, but I'll move my stop, right? So if it closes back below here, I'll re-enter. Maybe make my stop a little bit lower, a little bit riskier trade, but that's what I want to do. I still think it could come down here. So that's why I'm decreasing my thing like that. I'll get rid of this trend line. Maybe this is the trend line now, right here. So if it closes there, let me get this trade ready. Boom, boom. If we sold right here, where's my stop? There it is. And here, and take profit here-ish. Okay, increase risk a little bit. See how I'm getting it ready, guys? It's not that complicated. 10, 11. Let's do 11. Now that's only if it comes down here, it closes again, right? Just being safe. You know what's funny about this is like I'll do this and people, it'll like not reverse at all and goes down and is like, oh, I stayed in this. You're right. Guess what? You don't complain to me doing a break even when you just lost it. It doesn't do what we thought, right? I've only done 6 break evens and this is the 4th week. That one I'm just being safe. All right, let's look. Is it going to push down or not? We do have a little block right here. Call that an invisible block. Pushing off that block. Hopefully it pushes down here. We could sell it again. All right, let's see what you got here. What's up, James Cleveland? How you doing, buddy? How's your Pro Pluses? Trump speaking right now. Ooh, lost again. That's 4. I thought they said Trump was gone. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that over the friggin' stream. Oh my gosh. Lost again. That's 4. Announcing relocation of Space Command to Alabama, but he could say anything. He could say anything. Oh, Donald. Up big today on Pro Plus. Beautiful, brother. Love to hear it, man. I'm waiting. Really, I want to buy off of this area. I'm hoping. Here's what I think will happen, potentially. Or could happen. If it closes below here, I think it could take out some of this liquidity into this block right here and then go back up. It's really what I think could happen. You getting some payouts, James? I'm literally doing mentorship. I'm literally answering mentorship questions while I'm live on a video. My apologies if I get quiet sometimes. People are trading right now, so we're just kind of... There we go, guys. Just as anticipated. I took the reversal at open once it slammed down and shot back up. Beautiful. All right, Brian, I'm not in this trade yet. Got over 100 points. Me too, James, right off that OB. Beautiful. Tristina, good to see you, Tristina. Another powerhouse woman. Killing it. All right, I'm waiting. Waiting for a close underneath that line. I mean, it has every reason to come down here, honestly, but come on, 20 seconds close. Come on. Always got to be here, girls rock. Sorry, guys. Now it's, you know, I love, it used to be just guys. And lately we've been having these just massive amounts of, not massive amounts, but really strong women that like refuse to quit. And it's just beautiful to see. And from that, I see a lot of husbands coming around. There we go. Come on. Oh, man. Trust me. Everything in me wants to get in right now. Are you kidding me? Oh, dude. I can't do it. I can't be the guy, especially on a stream. I can't be like, I'm in. Screw it. I can't do it. As much as I want to. I just can't do it. Oh. It hurts. It hurts. But I gotta stick. Just gotta stay true to the giz aim, you know what I'm saying? I love cheesing out like that. All right, here. 20 seconds. Let's see. It's going, Bob. I know it's going. Take the pressure off of me. All right, good. It's pulling back a little bit. 10. See how I'm adjusting this the whole time? 4 seconds. Come on, hold. All right, selling. All right, we're giving it a shot. I'm just going to hold this now till loss. I don't care. Either loses or doesn't. It's a 26-point stop. Not hitting home run like risk reward here, but I do think it will probably come into this block here, taking out liquidity, full in a bunch of people trapping buyers. and trapping sellers once it goes back up. I'm not going to keep breaking even. I don't like breaking even. The only reason I broke even on that, guys, was because of this freaking candle. I mean, come on. If you hold when you see a candle like that, I don't know what to tell you. I was like, dang, what do they do? They're closing solid above. They engulf pretty much all this in this little tiny part right here. Full port only. I'm on my funded accounts. I'm kind of waiting for it to come here and buy and take out all this liquidity up. And again, this all stems from this came all the way down here and didn't take out this low. That's where this stems from. My bias right now. Wait, yeah, I was gonna say I thought it didn't. No, see, by a hair it didn't. By a few points, it didn't take out this low. So to me, that's saying like, okay, overall they want to go up. So I'm trying to take a stab at this with the B setup, potentially, hopefully, come down to this little block and meet this stupid little trend line that they do, then take out all this liquidity up. That's the idea. So if we lose this, which is very possible, it's okay, because then we can buy. It's all good. Buy is a long-term play for sure. Yeah, I agree 100%. Take profit, Alex. I mean, it's somewhere in here. I see it start hovering in this area. I just take it. It's like, you know, some people are like, oh, you're taking only a 1-to-1, or you're only oh, sometimes it's this, or it's like, oh man. Sometimes it's like this, it starts hovering. Oh, you only did a 1 to 0.79. Okay, it's like, okay, would you not pick up the $100 bill that's on the ground? Maybe not with all that fentanyl out there, I guess. But like, would you not, if you knew it was clean, pick it up? Okay, you keep holding that money when I'm sitting at a 75% win rate doing this, you know. All right, you stop it. Hey Bob, what are you using on there on the side of your trading view to place your trades? So I bought, this is on Tradeovate. I'm using an alpha futures account in this one. And basically I connect it with the Tradeovate app over here. And then I trade, you click trade and this pops up. So if it comes up here, I would get in one extra position, get out right here with 10 micros. I think I calculated it right. Here also for the jokes, Bob is so funny. I appreciate that. I need like a joke book sitting here so like I could start reading the jokes and you thought I was actually funny and like I knew that joke forever. I should just get like a dad joke book. Yeah, maybe I will. Come on, just drop already. There's nothing here. We have this little fair value gap. We have this, that's not even a block. That's a little tiny block, but it's kind of together with this. It should go here. Come on, it should like fall right there. It's not even that big of a deal. Have to laugh to keep from crying. I love your complainer imitation. It is playing games, you know. Gosh, too bad this ain't super stressful. I'm saving my funded accounts for a buy. I want to take out all this stuff. So right now I'm just being kind of risky on on evals to pass them. So far we're at like 8 or 9 Apex pass in front of you guys. I lost 1 alpha last week. I'm on my 2nd alpha. Let's see if we can pass this alpha because I guess alpha's paying out pretty good and people are liking it. So we're trying that out. Guys, if we hit 120 viewers today, I'm going to do a giveaway, a 50K alpha account or a 50K take profit account. And I might do 4 more one-on-one sessions. There's 4 people that won last week. And yeah, so hit the like button below the video one time and then tap the thumbs up button on the stream so YouTube knows that we're legit and we're staying here and we're you know, and for the most part everybody stays. So I don't know why YouTube's just not pushing this out super hard. Maybe I got to change the thumbnail or something. Like, I just wanted this to be as easy as humanly possible and just jump on, trade with you guys, hang out. Does anyone like bad dad jokes? I like bad dad jokes. Quit playing games with my heart. Yes. Quit playing games with my heart. That should be like my song, my theme song as I come onto the stream. Have ChatGPT write you a bidet themed joke book. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Let's see, someone messaged me. What was that? All right. Dude, I am starving. I didn't eat food today. No food, just coffee. It's okay. I got enough storage that I can go for a few weeks. Got enough stored up. Let's see. It's playing game. Yeah. Oh, pick me, Patrick. Where do you keep your dad jokes in the database? In the database. Oh my gosh. What did Snow White say when she sat on Pinocchio? Oh man, I can't. No, I can't do that kind of bad dad jokes. I can't do it, buddy. What happened with that level? I don't know. Yeah, I got to keep this PG, brother. Oh my gosh. Eyes keep closing lower than the candle before. Yeah, but it might just be a trap, hopefully. We just wanted to come here. We're not trying to break records on the sell. We just wanted a nice little grab. And then we take it up. So I don't know why it's being such a pain in the butt when we only want a little bit. We only want a little tiny bit. We just hit 103 viewers, guys. Hey, we're only 17 away from the giveaway, which is kind of cool. I think that's cool. Thank you guys. I appreciate all of you. By the way, if you're not subscribed yet, we launched this 3 weeks ago. This is the 4th week. I'd love for you to be a subscriber and hit the notification bell when we go live. I've been trading every day between 1 and 3, sometimes 4. That doesn't mean you have to stay on the whole time, but you can come and hang out and we can dabble in this whole world of taking trades together, taking money out of the market. David Bell. There's David Bell. There's our first winner of Take Profit Trader Alpha Trader account. I appreciate that. So many other trading streams are just disgusting. Yeah, no cussing on. I don't cuss. I don't freaking. It's PG but funny. Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect that of you, Jim. It's all good that you would be bad. So what are the crowns in the chat for? I'm not sure. Highs. Yeah, let me catch up. Lie to me. Tana, same. Yeah, I just don't think it's necessary. You know, I'm not hugely against people cussing around me. I don't need to be cussing. I'm not like Mr. Goody Two Shoes by any means, but I just don't think it's necessary. There's plenty of crazy things you could say without cussing. You know, like I think I'm pretty crazy as it is without adding cussing to it. But you know, I got 5 kids, so it's like they don't need to be hearing that trash. Yeah, it'll always be clean for sure. Come on, a little bit more. What are you doing? Again, not trying to break records here, but come on, let's push. Can I get 50%? This is like, tell me if this is crazy, guys, or not. But like, literally, I marked this up a long time ago with this trend line, and this block, and look where it might meet. 50% mitigation of the block, right where it hits the trend line. That's why I mark it up like that, right? Will it work that way? No, maybe not. Yeah, I got 5 kids. Well, they're all kind of grown now. I got a 14-year-old we just adopted from England, who's pretty awesome, I think. She's my daughter, and I have almost a 15-year-old son now, and I have a 16-year-old daughter. I have a 17-year-old son who's in this stream right now, who will be 18 this year in December. And he also trades, by the way, and trades very good. And if you haven't seen that, by the way, here's a free training for you. Don't leave the stream, but here's a QR code of my son teaching how he got 3 wins last week. So if you in a day, if you can QR code top left corner. We're about to win this trade, though, by the way. Just nonchalantly win the trade. I'm going to set my stop to break even because there's no way I'm going to lose after getting this far. All right, there we go. Risk-free trade. We either win or we don't. Mind you, right here, kind of have to be careful because this wick didn't go higher than this wick, so it could play off this block. I could essentially make my take profit right there. Let me see. Where is the which would be only a 0.85. I'll just keep it there. If I lose, if I break even, or if I hit there, I'll be satisfied with that. So, but if you want to get that training, it's free. Go ahead and go just do the QR code right now. I can see right when you guys do that, but a lot of you guys seen it already. It's pretty cool. I think he teaches really well. What do you guys think? You think my son teaches pretty good? I plan on actually having him teach a few classes in Solomon Trading VIP each week, if he wants to do it. You know. Let me see what you guys are saying here. Oh, I'm the same way, Mark. I'm not an angel. You could ask my kids. I'll say the nastiest things. I'm like, whoa, I'm so sorry about that. It just came out, right? But as far as like nonchalantly just cussing like a sailor for just no reason, it's like, come on. You know, we all have our moments, right? Johan, dude, that's going to suck. Are we going to break even for real? That's so dumb. You go down, mister. Miss me by freaking how many points? 635. 63. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. Oh, trading. Oh, trading. You're so funny. Well, hopefully some of you guys profited on that. I almost grabbed that profit, but it just wasn't enough. So it really doesn't matter if it broke even or not, right? It's going to end up coming down now, isn't it? Well, let's look where we're going to buy. Let me get rid of this. I'm not going to sell. I'm not going to keep selling now. That's so dumb. Right here. Buy. Hopefully you guys won that. I mean, we missed it by literally 1 point. It was 1 point. So that just happened. We'll try the upside. So if it closes above this little area, closes, not wicks, I'm going to attempt to buy and take out this liquidity, go up to this area right here. What a shame. But this one I'll risk on my actual funded. And I will also... I'm way more confident in buys than sells right now. Limit. So I'm going to risk a lot more on that one. 12. 13. Do 13. Yeah. So if it closes up here, I'll do 13 micros on that. Let me get my quant tower ready. This one's about to pop. I think a rocket's about to happen, actually, guys. So if you're not in, if you're getting ready, we're about to rocket, I think. Let me do the math here. 13 is 750, 26, 15, 40, 52 micros on my real accounts. Quick math. Get that ready over here. All right. There's no real break of structure. Otherwise, I would take a buy from maybe this block, but it just wicked it out and it didn't really close above this yet. So there's nothing to buy yet. This might come down and finish off our sell that we were in. Our original sell, my gosh, would have been great, right? So that's what I mean. Like after the fact, looking at our original sell, this is our original sell off. that I posted in Futures Bootcamp. I think it was right here. Yeah, it was right there. Our original would have smashed. So some of you guys might have held that. I got to be a little bit safer with you guys on here live, because obviously I can't risk you guys just like being all gambly. Like that's the whole mission, is to not make you gambly. Where did my freaking thing go? Here. There we go. Two freaking break evens today. Maybe I'm being too wussyified. Ugh. That would have been 2 dubs. 1 minute. I'm gonna order some Chipotle, guys. I remember when Aiden started. Good job. Yeah. Look at that. He didn't stop. I think he was like 14. My language used to make me say sorry to Jesus a lot, not as much anymore. First day here, joined yesterday. Awesome, Dan. Oh, I know who you are. Welcome, buddy. Good to have you, man. Good to have you. Let's see. Are we entering a new 1 hour buy and 1 hour fair value gap bounce off? Wow. Are we entering a new 1 hour buy? All right, let's look here. New 1 hour buy. So it broke those, wick that. I mean, you could consider that like it wicked that block. So we're looking for buys to go up, if that's what you mean. As far as the FVG and a 1 hour fair value bounce off. Yeah, I guess you could say that too. Although that's not a fair value gap until this actually closes. But yeah, once that closes, this will be a fair value gap. So again, more buy bias right there overall. But we're just seeing what happens. This might come down and tap that trend line, and even more reason to buy because it's just trapping more sellers at that point, right? Thank you, Peace. I appreciate that. You said, yes, your son was amazing. Training with Aiden was great. I'm sure this has been asked before, but why did you change from Forex? Okay, so I was funded millions and millions of dollars capital with Forex, and then that whole thing with MT4, MT5 happened. I still trade Forex on my own brokers and things like that. In fact, working on some really big deals with some brokers right now that I stay anonymous on and absolutely destroy. But I don't promote brokers, just so we're clear. I don't promote. Every once in a while, if somebody asks, I might be like, hey, here you go. But I'm not like trying to get rich off brokers. You know what I mean? But futures, just there's a lot more capital to get with prop firms, right? And to be honest, I love to teach prop firms because I'm not a financial advisor. So like for me to show you, hey, this is how much money to make right here. Like that's kind of illegal. Like, so I could teach you to trade prop firms though. And you get the point. If you could trade prop firms, you could trade whatever you want. So there's that. Amazing. But as far as futures, I love how there's basically no spread. It just fits me. I like it. It's just amazing. I get in, I'm either in profit or, you know, in the way I trade, usually I'm in profit right away because the momentum's building up. You might get some drawdown, whatever, but like usually, you know, with Forex, you start off negative. Yes, I know people who use cuss words like the word the. Yeah, exactly. This is my 4th one of these today. Only when I hit my thumb with a hammer. Yeah, I cannot stay around them for very. Yeah, it's just annoying, right? My kids will hear people cussing around them. There, we did that anyway. So we just wicked out this bottom. We hit this low. We actually hit exactly where we thought we were going to hit. Originally it was this maybe, but hopefully we get some kind of break of structure. We can now officially move this down right here. So I think we're about to take this trade, guys. I think we're going to get a rocket here soon. And this will be our move of the day. And patience plays out, right? Make sure I didn't get in. Okay. Sometimes I'm like, wait, did I get in on my funded? That would have sucked. No, I didn't get in anywhere. Good. Got $123. Awesome. Hey, 119 times 5 for Carla. Need to add your rockets to the trip. That's what it is, Eric. Thank you. I need to add a rocket. Boom. This is where we're going, I think, eventually. I made $368 on that one. Hey, David, that's awesome. Stayed in with the original cell. Beautiful. Good job, man. When's Aiden's next class, and will it be in school? So we haven't like officially made it yet or anything. Maybe we'll start him off with like one a week and make it a big deal. And then you'll see how he likes it, you know? Oh, no. Oh, hold on. Wait 1 second. Oh, my gosh. I think my friend just lost his son. Oh. His son's like 20s, but he's actually one of our members too. Got in a fire. Oh man. Hold on, I gotta text him. There we go, guys. Here's that rocket. I'm making sure, but things he's posting on Facebook, which I never go on there because it's just too much of an emotional roller coaster. I try to stay off of Facebook as much as possible. Oh. Come on, Trump, let's take out all this stuff. So people are like, why don't you focus on fundamentals? I love fundamentals because they use fundamentals, they use news and all kinds of things in the market to go exactly where we want to go because we are the institutions. We got to think like that mindset. He's, oh man, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, you got me teared up for nothing. All right, he didn't die. Okay, but he does need your prayer. Jeez, man, I thought my friend's son I've known this guy for 20 years, you know? Oh, jeez. Jeez, bro. You got me teared up. Dude, all right, so false alarm. That was crazy. I said, did you lose your son? He goes, God, no. He's a pastor, by the way. Don't say that. He's actually improving. I'm going to do an update today. He has MRSA in his lungs, but they give him antibiotics and they're trying to get him off the breathing machine. He opened his eyes yesterday and shook his head. No, they go into surgery today. I'm heading there on the 10th and going back to Florida on the 7th, blah, blah, blah. My son is a tough cookie. Trust me, he's a Marine. Okay. Thank you. Ugh. So he puts these images. He goes, my son belongs to the Lord. Like I'm reading like these images, these videos. There's like showing that like, and he goes like, my son belongs to the Lord. My son belongs to God. And I'm like, oh no, he died. So I guess he's doing better. So there's that. Oh man, it just like threw me off. I don't think so. We're about to take this trade. What's wrong? You wait, say that out loud.
So I already made too much. I can't take another trade.
Oh, those dang limitations. How much did you make today, son?
1,200.
1,200.
I could take another to get 300, but I don't want to.
Is it on the top step?
Yeah. It's just for the challenge fee. Realistically, I wouldn't be getting 1,200 per trade. But
yeah. So did you take the sell? Or did you buy?
One of them was last night.
Man, I don't know why you posted like that. I'm mad at you, Joe, if you see this. Yeah. All right. We're still going down. Maybe. I just want to get this buy out of the way. Maybe it'll wick it one more time for us. Hopefully. I mean, I did say it could come down to here and take out some more liquidity. But we really want to grab this buy because I think once it buys, the rocket will happen, right? So we got a new low, so we can create that entry right here. We can have this entry right here, which is even better because now we're below this little block. Gives us a little bit more protection on the sell or on the buy. Move that to here.
Straight up. I would have taken this, but
Taking the buy.
Yeah, I was on.
Let's get another account.
I was on call with my friend, and he was trading gold. I'm like, look at this MMQ trade. So he hopped in it. One.
Does it do with the curly hair?
Teo. Yeah, I think he's on the stream.
Is he? What's his name?
Teo.
Teo? What's up, Teo? If you're on here. I threw off my. Well, I'm glad he's alive, so that makes me feel like happy again. But geez, that was crazy. Man, I gotta eat some food. Oh, I was gonna order DoorDash, and then I saw that mess. You want some Chipotle? Yeah, there we go. You're gonna have to order your own because I don't want to figure out what you want. Brown rice, no beans. Chicken, brown rice, no beans, guac, cheese, extra chicken. Let's do it. I'm gonna have dairy now. Why not? I'll have some dairy today. One time. All right, here, add yours. Anybody else want some Chipotle? All right, guys. Hey, let's get the stream back up. Sorry, I just scared everybody with like a loss of a life. I mean, that's never fun to hear, right? Let's do a roll call. Like, who all profited today? Who all's winning? Right? Who's all staying consistent? Who all passed some prop firms? Let's like get a celebration going. Now I want to order some DoorDash. My wife has been making me tuna salads and avocado mayo. Phenomenal. That sounds good. Yeah, hook it up. Triple steak, Bobby. Triple steak, bro. That sounds good too. I'm gonna start getting back in the gym today. I've been walking daily, but man, I've been really sucking not going to the gym. I used to really love, like, that's all I did, and somehow it just happened again. Life starts and you get busy and you can't get in there. Man. All right, so here we go. I agree, Greg. I just try not to think about how they make it. He said, never order DoorDash, especially Chipotle. I don't trust them making it like I want. Yeah. True story. I had my son-in-law here in town, and he found a spider. There's a daddy long leg on the side of the bowl. To say I wasn't grossed out, probably didn't finish my food is like an understatement. But Tiffany is profitable, awesome. Always extra chicken, always, yeah. And you know what? The trick is with DoorDash, if you use them enough, if you feel like they screwed you over on the chicken, you just tell them, hey, they didn't give me enough chicken, and they give you like $5 credit. Boom. Just saying. You're welcome. Did you order yet? View. Let's see. Continue. Next. Why is it so expensive? What? Wait, what?
You don't have to order
That's crazy. $43 for 2 bowls.
Why? How much was yours? I think yours was like $22.
$20.65 for chicken, guac, cheese, extra chicken. That is a ripoff. All right, where's? I don't care how much I make. That's like too much.
That's crazy.
52 times 3, yeah, $900. Where's mom? You don't know? You look at the bedroom door. You unlocked it? No. Can you pick me up Chipotle? Me and Aiden. Here, I'll send her my order this way. I'm not wasting time, guys. I'm just literally just waiting on this trade to push up. $900 on evals with evals. That whole time I'm like clowning and you guys aren't. You're trying to tell me I got more viewers because you guys are like, man, you guys literally can't hear me that whole time. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. I was saying so many jokes. Default microphone built in. Okay, so somehow my mic got unplugged. Let me fix that, guys. I'll just That's crazy. All right. Huh. All right. Well, the mic quality is probably gonna suck. Can you guys hear me? Let's see. Mic built in. That's great. Literally my box broke. My. All right, we're gonna try this one time. Technology. That's crazy. During a live stream, my actual microphone, this thing's pointless now. You're gonna be hearing me out of this mic. I wonder if I can grab my other mic real quick. Be right back, guys. All right, guys, get ready. I found my other mic. Let's see if this is accurate. I'm 50. So I'm going to go ahead and get in this because I would have got in this. So let's just see. Boom. Oh. I'm trying to switch out this mic right here. That's crazy. Let's see if this works. Wait, Elgato. Wait. That's crazy. All right, so all right, can you guys hear me? Does this audio sound better? I gotta go ahead and text this out to my future bootcamp people. It's okay if you're a little late, by the way. These trades aren't like link. Oh, wow. Not enough time. Not enough time to share it. There's that rocket we were waiting on, guys. Can you guys hear me? All right, let me scroll all the way down. Well, not yet. See, sounds good. You sound good. Let's go, rocket. There's the rocket. So the true story, this is what just happened to me. I don't know if it's the cord or whatever, but for my good mic over here, it literally, like, this thing broke. Like literally just stopped working, which is basically what handles all that. I'm not going to set this to break even. If I lose, I lose, whatever. But I think it should take out this liquidity and go up to this right here at least. I don't want to just win this trade, and I kind of want to lose a trade at this point. Like, let me lose or win. I don't really care. The break evens are killing me today. You missed that? Oh, well, there's still time because we had a pullback, Brian. This is one of those situations where I'm saying, like, look, you can get in right now, bigger stop, not as sexy, I guess you'd say. I hate even using that word, but you can get it right now. Just saying. I'm not telling you to, but you know. We got profit though. One of my dogs barks. Let's see. Yes, we can. Awesome. I don't know how good the quality is. I don't know, you know, whatever. But I didn't even have to see what I mean. It's like hard. I'm over here like doing this live with you guys, trying to switch out a microphone, and then I'm like about to send out an alert to bootcamp members or text, but at least I sent it over in the group. So I got to be careful not to make too much. I can't make more than 1,500 on this account. I didn't even get to take this on my funded, which really sucks. It happened so fast. But I have to watch this to make sure I don't hit over 1,500, guys. I might just take it right now. I'm just gonna take it. I took $1,000 out of that. I'm totally okay with that on this account. This account I think will be funded at 3,000. Really excited to see if we can get a payout with Alpha. Missed getting it filled by a tick. So that's a dub. I'm gonna take that as a dub right there. Bam. That was a 1.59 really quick. Easy dub. Easy dubs. Who all took that, guys? Let's get a roll call. Let's see who all profited there. 27 wins, 9 losses. Beautiful trade, guys. Let's get ready for the next one. What do you say? Who wants to get ready for the next trade? That makes it I'll keep it at 74%. Wait, no, I did it wrong. My bad. 27 wins, 9 losses. All right, let's see. We got major dub. Didn't fill on my Apex. Oh no. Let's see. Nice win. Thank you, David Bell. 300. All right, I gotta start from the top. You guys are crazy. Let's see. 400 for Mark. 1,100 on 2 accounts for Michael. David Bell. 300. Curtis. Nice win. Thank you. You're welcome, buddy. 1,200. David Rowe. Carla Luga. 334 times 5. Jonah Wicker. Jonah, welcome to the party. Just got 500 on 50K eval. Let's go. Peace in. Woohoo! 500 plus. Market Gem. W300. 494. Bob calls today. Let's go, Bob. Next set. Let's go. Awesome. 1,200 on Sim. Beautiful, Dan. 949 on Alpha accounts and 196 on top one funded. 675 on that one. Beautiful. 1,300 times 3. Nice trade win. 300. Our win rate is now officially at 75%. Again. Thank God. That's awesome. Let's keep going up, huh? 27 wins, 9 losses, 7 break evens, for a total of 36, 43. Wait, 27, 36, 40, 43 trades, I think. Not bad. All right, let's look what we got. Hit our trend line. Beautiful. Created a high. Let's look for an entry. Look for an entry. Where would our entry be? The buy block. I'm still buy bias. Let me mark that up. Futures Bootcamp people. Futures Bootcamp. Congratulations, guys. Joe said thank you. Joe is the one with the son in the hospital. He said thank you for your prayers and cares. See if we get another win. This is, I'll say this like this is a nice little area to potentially take a buy from, although there's a little fair value gap below that. So you're gonna have to be careful. And that's just on the 1 minute. So I'd much rather it come down here. Now, because these are like dojis, maybe I'll grab this whole like little range right here just to have it. But it did create a high. Mind you, it was a wick. So we'll see how that works out. We just basically hit 50% of that block too. So oh yeah, let me take this out. Gosh, dying day. What's up, all new members? I've been streaming live every day between 1, 3, sometimes 4 p.m. The last 3 weeks, this is the 4th week. We are sitting at a 75% win rate. We just took 46 trades over this period of time together. Love having you here. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Would love to have you on the Solomon Trading team. We're just looking right now at another trade, potentially right here. And by the way, if we hit 120 viewers today, we're at 101 right now. I will do a live giveaway of 4 more one-on-one 15-minute sessions where I just go over your trades. We meet up on a Zoom, talk, hang out, whatever, get to know each other, as well as a 50K take profit trader account or alpha account. And by the way, I don't think I should make any more on this account today. It was about 1,000. Maybe I'll take one more small little scalp of like 300 on this. And this little block right here, like I was showing you before, that it's messing around with. Hopefully it comes down to this area. Maybe take a little scalp up. Let's see. Nice. Thank you, Bobby. Welcome, Joanne. Joanne. Probably Joanne. JT, 250 on live account. Beautiful. My Apex eval is at 2131 with the 3K goal. All right. Patience now, David. Patience. Don't try to finish it. Don't be like, I'm just going to get in. Don't do it. Just wait. Wait for the best setups. Curtis N, 650 times 5. Rich DeBell, 275 times 3 unfunded, and 1,200 on eval account. Beautiful. Solomon Trading. Jonah is my son. Oh. Did I say one? Like, I'm sorry if I said it wrong. There's so many things. Oh man, I don't know that woman. That's awesome. Well, good to have your son in here. That's awesome. How old is your son? 17? Is that the 17-year-old? We should get my son and him together. 275 times 3 unfunded and 1,200 on an eval account. 150 times 3 stop, break even and hit. Yeah, we were waiting on that rocket. We pulled that rocket out. So I'm hoping it goes through this block, guys, and then we can take something off of this area right here. We'll get it ready, actually. I'm just going to take another 300. There, right here. There, right here. I'm going to do a lower risk. There, and then my take profit only had to be like right there. Kind of silly, right? No. You're like, oh, you can't do that because that's only a 1 to 0.47. That doesn't count. Okay. Now, I love my higher risk reward trades. Absolutely. But will I not pick up the $100 bill on the ground? I don't know. I'm going to play off this fair value gap right here. My goal. Still in lock 200, didn't grab the 1,000, up 500 in previous trade. Awesome. I don't know that woman. Yeah, you should be friends with my son, the way you talk. I love it. Brian Goldstein, 406 left on one account to 5,300. Guys, if Brian gets $406, I'm doing an additional giveaway of another 50K take profit funded account or an alpha funded account. Brian, are we doing this today? Are we doing this? Is this the move right here that's going to make it happen? By the way, we could, if this breaks this structure, could go for this. I just don't like it. It's not my favorite. Yikes. No, I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. It could go up from there, and that's totally fine. Just look at it as a reset if that happens, but I'm hoping it comes down to my fair value gap right here. Just can't do it. Hopefully it's just mitigating this little block for going down. Let's put that block there so it stops. Hopefully it stops it. Guys, we're about to take this massive trade. We just caught this one going up. We had 2 break evens, which I rarely ever do, but I'm, the people that held actually just destroyed it. It was great, like a 1 to 1.5. We took 2 down, broke even. This is kind of choppy, I'm hoping it comes down one more time for me to get an entry, but I don't know if it's going to right now. But if it does, we're going to take this trade. Right? This is going to be sick. And I'm not telling you to take the trade. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm saying I'm going to take the trade. I have to be careful with that because there's a bunch of freaking Karens out there that are out to get me. All right, let's catch up with you guys. So 1 hour fair value gap. LOL, bye. Tana, very cool to see your son trading with you. Generational wealth. Yes, that's what this is all about. She gets it. I want to see kids and grandkids getting it. I got a son named Jonah too. That's awesome. I hit sell instead of buy. Uh-oh. Steve Wagner. Let's see. Almost there. Beautiful. Let me send a picture of my food. How's my audio on this mic? I had to do like an emergency mic switch to this little Elgato. It seems to be pretty good though. I don't know. I just couldn't for the life of me spend $46 on 2 bowls delivered. That just sounded crazy to me today. I don't know why. Usually I don't look at it. That's the trick. Trick is you don't look at it. If you look at it, you feel stupid. I hit sell instead of buy. 102 watching. Beautiful. Yeah. Love it. How many live sessions can I be in? $15 membership versus 97 membership. I'm up 384 on 5 micros. The 97 membership, Jay Mayfield. We get 16 plus live trading sessions on Zoom, so it's outside of YouTube. So they're more like smaller group setting, So sad I missed that, dang it. Yeah, it's all good, dude. You're not a dude, but you know what I'm saying. But so he's a pretty good kid. I'm sure he'll pass me up. Hey, Tana, how old is he? He's a 17-year-old. Sorry, but not Pulse X 5 PAs. Oh, so Greg got 412, 399, 570, 1731, 1069. Total of 4,182.40. I can tell you're like Mr. Analytical over here. Like you really wanted me to know the sense. Everything. Yeah, good call on the long pick strike. Helped me confirm I'm riding that thing long. Good. Awesome. Pretty much the point. I am 1,600 away from 100K. Take profit. Trader one step eval. Let's go. Beautiful. Man, you guys are just winning. I love it. That's what this is all about. We all win together, right? It's us normal old traders, our normal non-guru people just all hanging out together, making big things happen. I'm going after the families. I want to help the families, the parents, help their kids create generational wealth for their kids. That's what this is all about. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. I guess you're down there. A good name. Yeah. A great trade, boss. You're welcome, Timothy. OMG, I'm $50 away from funded. Dave, just chill out. Take a step back. Breathe a little bit. You're going to be okay, I promise. You're going to make it. This was a little FEG, so if you know me, no, I'm just kidding. FEG, yeah, you know me. This might go up from here, and Aiden might be taking this buy. Well, he might be because we had break of structure, left fair value gap, boom. He might be taking this buy right now. But I don't know. I'm not. Jonah was the first one to tell me I was gambling, and now he trades with me every day. A+ only, Dave. You got this. Good. Sounds good, Mark. You got this. Best of luck. Dave Smith and Brian about to pass challenges. We're just waiting for the perfect setup. If Brian passes his challenge and he could show me, not that I don't believe him, but I want to show it that he passed the challenge, then I will do a giveaway of a 50K prop firm account, a prop trader or something of that nature. And hopefully that happens. Also, if we hit 120 people on the stream, everybody just tap the thumbs up button and like the video once underneath the actual video. Let's show YouTube that we're here and we're here to stay. This is my 4th week streaming, so I'm very excited to have over 100 people on here. I'm very excited about that. Like, we just stayed 100 for the rest of my streaming career. I'd be totally okay with that, But if we can share it, that'd be even cooler. So we have this liquidity building up here. I do hope that it takes some of this out, comes into our area. It's just in a nice buy to take out these highs, creates this high. In a perfect world, that's what would happen. It keeps me off Uber and DoorDash the price. Jonah, exactly. Jonah is 27, but he acts like 17. Yeah. All right, Jonah. I wish I knew this at 27, bro, for sure. Do we have 100 on today? Yeah, we have 100. We have 100 plus on today, buddy. Who's capping? Did it. I'm funded. Dave Smith is funded. I've just now seen it really delayed for me because I'm just scrolling through all these comments. I'm going to have to turn slow comments on. I never thought I'd have to turn slow comments on soon. Nah, I like it. This really helps my ADHD because I can just keep talking. Keep reading your stuff. Dave Smith is funded. Congratulations, Dave. Everybody give Dave a celebratory clap. Congratulations, buddy. Good job. Yes, generational wealth is what I want for my girls. Boom. Carlo Lugo, what's up? Always a pleasure to have you. Good job, Dave. Now let's get you getting payouts. Gary M, what's up, buddy? How should I show you? Says Brian. How should I show you? Put it in the Futures Bootcamp. Congrats, Dave. Good job, Dave. Let's go. Brian Goldstein. Wait. Brian didn't pass, right? Congrats, Dave. Congrats, Dave. Congrats. Whoop, whoop. Clap, clap. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. Yeah. I'm catching up now. Now, Brian. All right. All caught up. Congrats, Dave. Yeah. Congrats, Dave. Let's get Brian funded. Everybody, let's lift Brian up. Let's get this win. Okay. So right now, this is what's happening. I'm hoping it doesn't go up. I'm not going to buy if it goes up because we're at a sell block. Okay. Look at this. I don't want to buy into a sell block and I don't want to sell into a buy block. Right. So I don't know how far it's going to go up here. I'd rather wait for some liquidity to be taken out and that's trapping some buyers, and then we get into sells or we get into buys, right? Once it takes out some of these people. I'd much rather that than the opposite direction, right? So we're just kind of waiting. Hopefully we can hit it before 345, 350. 350 is really nice though, because there's always something that happens between 350, 353 usually. Hopefully we can get some kind of like one last push movement so I can max out this alpha today. That'd be kind of cool. Past one, blew up. 660 on another. Let's go, Gary. Let's go. Still 400 to go. We're just still waiting on that best trade, Brian. Let's get you past today. We got to do this together. All right. So, good. We took liquidity. Hopefully that's all it needs. See how this barely took the highs there? So hopefully it comes down here and gives us an entry for Brian's last 400. Now, what are you going to risk on that? Let's talk this through, Brian. What are you going to risk on that? Don't get all changey on me, like switch up your risk and then throw us a curveball and you only risk $10 and it goes up +5 or something. 350 Eastern, Algos. All my experiences together is the only way I will do it. until you don't need it, right? So we took this liquidity above. Hopefully it comes down here. A retail trader would be buying right now out of this little block. But I'm telling you, we're in a 5-minute block here that was pretty much mitigated. So to me, it needs to come down, take out some of this liquidity, hopefully hold these lows right here, and then we push up. Really want to see this hit 120 today. That'd be a dream. You know what? But I'm very, very happy that we stayed over 100 viewers today. That's really awesome. We're just gonna keep growing the sucker, keep growing the sucker, keep growing the sucker. So, yeah, I have another one of these controllers. I don't know what you call this thing. I hated it anyways because I would literally have to tape this right here so that it wouldn't like move. If it comes undone, like my quality, not my quality, my volume goes down. So I have another one that's like this red one that I could replace it with. Either that or I'll have to figure out another solution. That literally just died on me. I've used it for 2 years straight, no issues. It just died on me. Wow. And how long was I talking? Awesome, Dave. Yeah, I made it last night. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna make it straight up classical because it just seems to be the best. It doesn't sound like elevator music. It's more chill, you know. Probably 500. All right, here we go, guys. Let's come down here. Let's come down here. Let's get that last buy. All right, I still wanted that fair value gap to be hit down here. And if it had hit and reject, I'd take that for a nice little scalp right here. I could be done with my alpha for the day. Brian could get his first past account, which is a huge goal for me. Brian can do it. I know Brian can do it. Brian is the man. So all we got to see is this just smash down real quick, get in, boom, and then I'll probably be done for the day, you know, and then we'll start over tomorrow, do it again tomorrow. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I've been going live every day between 1 and 3 p.m. We are overall 27 wins, 9 losses, 7 break evens for a 75% win rate. Done all live in front of you. There's my little push from my 5minutescalper.com. I didn't even pull out the VWAP once today. I kind of feel like I'm neglecting VWAP. Let me pull it up. Okay, another reason to go up. My gosh, it's about to come up to that VWAP line. Gosh, guys, everything in me wants to get in towards that VWAP. Should I take a little risky risk type trade? I mean, we did get a break here with a strong, solid close. We did come down here, mitigate at least 50% of that. We did get a break of structure back up right here. I want the best A plus setup would be here. This would be a B setup. Brian, you want to finish this with a B setup? You want to just do it for the gram? Because if I would have saw this VWAP up here, I would have been interested. I'm going to do it for the gram. I think I just missed it though. Hold up. We're doing it for the gram. Yep, I'm doing it for the gram. I'm going to buy. I'm going to take one risky trade, guys. One risky trade. I'm going to buy right now with 12 unit buy. All right, I'm in. Now, all I need on this account is $300. I can't get any more than 300 on this account because then I will lose. So I'm in this, Brian. If you want to ride this with me to victory, if you get in, we'll probably win. Just saying. Because a rocket needs to form here to hit that VWAP. Let's just do it. We're putting out the rocket. Let's get that rocket one last time to right here. I know I'm breaking a rule. That's why I called this a B setup. Let's ride this up to victory, huh? I got to be careful not to make too much on this account, though. Where am I at? I think, hold on. 100, okay. All right, everybody start blowing up. I can't put never buy in a cell block on your gravestone now. Well, I did call it, to be fair, I called this a B setup, so that's the only rule I broke. I don't like breaking rules, but man, that VWAP looks so good right there. And it would be creating a new high. Let's look here. Come on. Everybody start blowing. Yeah, I wanted to hit the VWAP so I can give a 50K thing out right now. Let's just go. Just shoot up here. Rocket. Come on, maybe I need another rocket. Let's get 3 rockets. Get 3 rockets. And maybe that'll be what it needs. 3 different sizes. I think the low blood sugar is kicking in for sure right now. Available, publish capital. All right. Everybody blow. Come on, we got to get underneath this. I'm taking 300 as soon as I hit 300 if it happens. So that cowbell too. That orange whistling. Come on. What are you doing? Now is the time. Perfect time for this music. I might have to turn this music up a little bit. This is victory dance. All right, 192. Come on, let's push. This is for Brian. Come on. Yeah. You're running me, Tana. What are you trying to do to me, Tana? You trying to get me out of this trade? Everything else matches, okay? I'll say this. Let me kind of rephrase this. I'm going to justify it a little bit. It's not a 1 hour block, it's a 5 hour block. But really, I'm expecting price to actually come up to this 1 hour block. Now, I would not buy into this. But I can't have Celine Dion. All right, I'm at 200, 222. Come on, baby. All right, I'm out of this one. Got 294 on that. I'm maxed out on what I could make. Yep, maxed out on what I could make on this account. We maybe have a winner. I don't know. Do we have a winner in Brian, guys? Brian's all quiet. Everybody, you can't be this quiet, Brian. Everybody's freaking out. Get this dub, Brian. It's all on you. This whole stream, all 100 plus people right now is all depending on you, Brian. All depending on you. His first ever time passing a prop firm challenge. He's been trying and never giving up. Brian, the man, the myth, the legend. Don't just start clicking, Brian. Where are you at, Brian? How much more you got? I can't. We just got to push this to this blue. 526. Did you not take it? Oh, you changed your wrist. Russ said, don't change your wrist. I said, don't change your wrist, bro. Brian. The music is making this moment seem majestic. He's almost there, Brian. How much more you got? Let's see. We got. I can say what Stephen Ellis says. Just click it. That's gonna hit that. Or should. I don't want to say it's gonna. Should hit that VWAP. Up in this area, we could maybe look for funnels, just saying, but we are running out of time of the day. I heard that music and I had to start going with it. I have to kind of maybe make it happen again. So. There we go. Back in the movies. Brian for victory. Can Brian make it right now? Is it going to hit the VWAP and Brian is done and we all get to celebrate together in victory as Brian finally passes the first shot from account. He doesn't have to keep switching from different thing to different thing to different thing. And he could finally just say to his wife, I made it. It's finally happened. You just added a winning trade for Brian. Let's go, Wes. The music is making the moment seem just. Oh, get it. Well, sorry to let y'all down. 320 away, dude. This is the best. Yeah, what? Let's go into that. What made you stop this trade? I followed what he was doing and he got out. Oh, I had to get out, bro. I'm sorry. I had to get out because I couldn't go any more than 300. It's gonna be tomorrow, Mr. B. Dramatic. You were being safe. All good. It's coming. All right. Well, it's better safe than sorry, I guess. Maybe. He cut out because he couldn't make more. Yeah. It's all good. Been watching you for a couple years now. Today I beat my first challenge, David Beggin. I think Davids are on a roll. Like I've seen so many Davids like winning lately. It's insane. I don't know what's up with you guys, but congrats, David. Follow me for a couple years today and beat his first challenge. Hey, congratulations. Funny, Alex, you're killing me, Smalls. Yeah. I was half paying attention because of crap in my house, and I was like, oh, crap, you got out. Dude, that was the one time you could have ignored your family. I would have said, just ignore them. Just this one moment. This music is perfect. Makes it so dramatic. Go, Brian. To do change name to David. David Goldstein from this point forward. I will say this, Brian. You do have one more shot. Okay? Right here. We close solid above. Leaving what we call... Ooh, do we have food? We do. Oh, you're good. We just could have potentially got in on a fair value gap for one last buy. Don't love it, but here's the deal. I think it's going to hit that fair value gap. So Brian, if you must, if it closes back up above this candle, okay, you can get in right there, have your stop right here, and go to here. And I'm going to, right there, my dude, right there. Get ready. 18.5. I think it's going to go to here. Stop is below 2 blocks. Get ready. 20 more seconds, Brian. I want you to take this trade, and I want you to take this and win. Okay. Another 240 starting another new eval. I'm so hot, I stink. Ooh, okay. Dave, see another Dave. See what I'm talking about? Tana Wicker laughing so hard I can't spell. I'm literally cackling. Hey, wife, why don't you say hi?
Hi guys, how are you?
You got to show your face. Got to show your face. Say hello. This is the wife.
Hi guys.
She's always in the background. She brings me Chipotle every once in a while. She's definitely like, I'm more extroverted. She's more introverted. It's all good. But hey, we got our food, right? Ooh, even better. Even better. Let's look. What do we got here? We got a little block. Brian, we got a block. We can put our stop over here. Let's put our stop right there and go for that. What do you think? How about this? I think you could do it, man. Why don't you do it? Do it for the gram, Brian. I would have entered. Let me switch accounts. I'll enter. I'll show you. Ow, why is my dog gnawing at my side with his paws? Let's do this account. I think I got some over here to trade. Right here, man. I want to get in this. I'm really doing this for you. That one's passed. That one's passed. That one I got some room. All right, let's limit this. Boom. Take profit. Boom. I entered there. Stop. Here. 24. No, 20. All right, I'm going to enter this. Boom. I just bought, Brian. Where you at? I just bought, Brian. We're going to this VWAP. How powerful these usually are. Come on, Brian. This is your moment to shine. Just think about how you'll sit differently at the dinner table tonight. Your wife's looking at you. She's like, man, he is the man. He did it. He never quit. He was the guy. The whole time I knew he was the right guy I should have married. He was the man. Your kids will look at you differently, Brian. They're like, oh my gosh, they're going to see you as a warrior. Like the dude, literally, you're carrying around that freaking sword. You're walking around like they're just like, this guy just, man, this is a man. He did it. You're showing your kids what it's like not to give up. You know what I'm saying? You got this, Brian. I want to give this away. Like, I want to give away this 50K challenge, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, this is about to rock it up. It should. You come on. We have 2 bullish candles right here. I swear, if this goes down and thanks me, thanks, Brian. We'll start tomorrow. I can't play anything like that because they freaking will get me for copyright on here. All right, slingshot engage. That's the motion we're on right now. We're going to Talladega Night this sucker. We're going to slingshot this up. I got to put it up there. Gotta be this. It's slingshotting up right now. Come on. No, we're just pulling back. We're just pulling back. Are you in this trade, Brian? You're 150 away. 150 away, Brian. Just start tapping more contracts in. Just kidding. Don't do that. If it comes to here, you should have won. Come on up. We're going to do this together, guys. Together, we're going to win this trade. We're going to do this giveaway. We're going to have fun. This is what it's all about. Ryan, I'm telling you. When you're sitting at the dinner table tonight, and your family's just staring at you like, man, who is this man eluding amazingness? As your wife is fanning you with a giant palm. I've never been so invested in a trade. Your kids are feeding you grapes. All because you held the trade and didn't bust out. If it breaks the top, you'll be here. So all it's got to do is go here. That's it. Nice bullish candle right there. We need one last epic for this moment of truth. This is like if you were like Batman and you just defeated the villain and you're like walking out and you're like you're just that hero, right? That's you. Just because you held this trade. This freaking drops. You better not drop. Just finish this trade. What are you waiting on, right? No one's doing any of that, but it sounds nice. Maybe you can get a foot massage. You could throw in some kind of request for passing. I'm telling you, you can make it happen. You'd be like, hey, wife, look, I've tried so many times. This is my 1782 shot. I'm not talking to my mic. Does it sound horrible? Hold on. I think I am talking to my mic. It's just horrible. Yeah. I'm not talking to my webcam. Go! This is it. We're going to victory, guys. All the way up to here for victory. We're doing it. And once this goes up here, I'm going to add 2 more wins to the dub because I hit that one and I hit that one. Come on. Let's push. I'm going to put my big profit right there because I ain't trying to make no more. Will it just go? This is crazy. 330. Push it up. Moment of truth for Brian. Right now. It passed the high, Brian. Did you pass? I'm take profit right now. Boom. I'm out of this trade. That's another dub for me. I'm done. Okay, I'm just telling you straight up. You better have passed that, Brian. I'm done. I'm good. I'm good. 35 away, Brian. No, it's not, Brian. No, Brian. 35. You said if it went past the high, you'd be good. 50 away. Are you out of this trade? Get out of this trade. That's one thing you always do. You hold your dang trades. $52,985, guys. I'm on a mission now. It didn't hit the VWAP. Ryan, get in one more time. Right there, 22-point stop. Come on. 92 away. Just do that right now. Bloop. Timothy, you got 1,400 today. Awesome job. Hopefully Brian did what I just said right now and we go for this. We're going for all of it. In fact, you know what? I'll do it too because I want to just prove to you that I'm not full of crap. I think it should hit that. Brian, I'm already at 80. You see that hit 80 like that? I don't even have a big profit out. I'm not trying to break records. If it comes up, oh no, I can't. Oh yeah, this is a different account. 100. You gotta say you took this account. I just took 100. Did you pass? For the grandbaby. Come on, I've given you 3 opportunities now. 3 opportunities. I really want to do this giveaway. Turn down music then. Is it? I guess the sound's really horrible. How about this? Do you guys hear me all right? I need to get, for one, I'm going to fix this. You definitely passed now. You 100% passed, right? I'm going to turn down music because I guess it's echoing. There we go. How's it? All right. How's that sound, Aiden? Brian. Brian? Where you at, buddy? You hit pause on the stream by accident. What does that even mean? Praise God. Brian, dude, long time coming. Congratulations. Now this is about to like just fall, by the way. We should probably sell this, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to add 2 wins to this. Congratulations, Brian. I want to give away. This is all in honor of you and not giving up, right? So I'm at 29 wins there. I'm not even counting that last little thing. That was just so ridiculous. Even though it was a win, it wasn't like a win-win. You know what I mean? But I'm going to count that towards our overall because it did push a lot more people over. 9 wins, 9 losses equals 76% win rate. Let's go. All right. Way to go, Brian. Sheesh, the delay is bad. I don't know, man. I don't know. Is it really that bad? I don't know about that. I think I'm just reading it really like late. Brad Heron, what's up, man? All right, Brad. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do, I got to collect the names. So what I need you to do, if you're here, congratulations because you stuck around till the end. Make sure you're subscribing. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. If you want to be a part of this, go ahead and put hashtag prop. Or hashtag prop. No, put hashtag win. Hashtag win. And I'm going to grab everybody who puts hashtag win, and I'm going to put you in the little thingy, the wheel of whatever that's called. And someone's going to win a 50K Take Profit Trader because of Brian. So all we do is win, guys, apparently. So proud of all you guys. I mean, seriously. You know, the biggest thing I've noticed with you guys, you aren't taking all these extra trades. You know how many times I'd see it's like, oh, I did it again, where I was up 5,000, then I just lost everything and blew my account. There's no reason to be like that anymore. Glad you had fun, Hector. I'll fix my mic by tomorrow. I want to make my stream better. So anybody who has any ideas on how to make it better, that's totally cool. I'm always ears. But at the end of the day, it comes down to one thing. I just want to give good value and teach trading. That's it. Like, I'm not here trying to break records. I'm not here trying to, just trying to help out. That's it. End of the day. All right. So I'll give everybody 1 more minute to put hashtag win. Please only put it once. Well, it doesn't matter because I'll take you out with AI. Then we're doing a 50K Take Profit Trader giveaway or alpha, whatever you want to choose. Aiden, can you text me and let me know if it sounds better? Thank you, Alex. I've been waiting so hard. Like, dude, this weekend was so long because I couldn't wait to go live. I was like, should I go live today? Should I go live? Like, I just want to go live every day. Catch as many lives as possible has kept me out of so many trades. Beautiful. Koalas, hey, new member, I believe. Oh, that's Koalas. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Love it. Just great to have you, buddy. Win so much fun. Thank you. Love it. Beautiful. Gurmit, win. I'm going to let these last wins come in, and then I'm going to do the giveaway. One of the best parts of my day. Well, that makes me feel really good, Ken. I appreciate that. Yeah, you guys, this isn't the Bob Becca show. This is about you guys. I'm trying to build like a community of non-hypey, non-gambly, non-hussy, just clean group of people. That's it. That's all I want. All these 20-year-old kids got their place. If I show up with a face tat out of nowhere, driving around a Lambo, I'm so sorry. 1 second. Sorry ahead of time. Let me do this real quick. Give me all the names that put or win and make sure there is no duplicates. Oh, perfect. Dude, AI, man, AI definitely has its place, whether you like it or not. That's crazy. I would have to pay like a person 2 hours to get this information for me. Here we go, guys. Let me share this. Place with the wheel of names. The wheel of names. All right, guys. Congratulations, everybody who stayed. Congratulations, everybody who won. You guys are absolutely killing it. Brian, this is because of Brian hitting his first Take Profit account. So thank Brian. What I'm going to do is I have everybody's name in here to put hashtag win or hashtag prop. I just did both, and I made it so you couldn't win. There wasn't more than one duplicate. There shouldn't be, anyways. If there is, blame the AI. We still have time to blame the bots because they're perfect. Yeah, I don't see any duplicates. I don't know. Let me see if you can see that. Cool. All right, guys, here we go. Let me see. Let me catch up with you real quick. I'm going to do this. I go live tomorrow around 1 p.m. Eastern. Abby, welcome to the stream, by the way. Make sure to hit that notification bell and the like, or in the subscribe button. Must go live always. This channel is one day bypass 1,000 over 5. I agree. I think so. Peace in. Very quickly. I mean, we hit 100. We started at the first few days. It was like 10 people. Then it was 30, 40 people. I was excited about that. And then we hit 70, 80 for a while. And then finally, Friday, we hit over 100. And then today it was like 100 the whole day. So there's that. I'll do the yacht face tats. Get some fake diamond with some gold teeth in there. That'd be cool. Seems to be the way to go. 245 top one today, 949. 2 alpha futures evals and 883 times 5 on Apex accounts. Great trades as usual, Bob. Appreciate you, Marvin. Welcome aboard, man. I love having you around. Avi, Alex. Okay, cool. So let's do this. Let's do this right now. I don't want to make you wait because I need to go anyways. I need to finish this Chipotle before it gets too cold. All right, here we go. I'm going to click the spin. Watch my hands. Whoever wins this gets a 50K prop firm from Take Profit Trader or Alpha. I'm just going to sell you the money. So and I'm going to give you the sale price. Okay, so we're not going to ripping me off here. Smoke Eater says, Bob, I've been trading options for 2 years. I would like to transition into the futures, but I know absolutely nothing about it. What's the best way to learn? Starting at the very beginning. Honestly, bro, I made this for people just like you. Futures made easy.com at $7. You don't have to buy the upsells. I'm not trying to get rich off you. This goes over like how to get started, all that kind of stuff, right? Futures made easy.com. Let me just put that up in the QR code just so for anybody that doesn't own that yet. I think it's really good to have. And also 5-minute trader is really good to have too. But futures made easy.com. You can just QR code the sucker top left. Here's made easy. $7, show you everything, get you started. And then we'll spin this wheel. There we go. Futures made easy show. So right there, top left, you can just scan that QR code. That'll help you there. That'll get you going really, really fast. Okay, just passed one. Just passed. Jim Seeley just passed. Is that your first one? Just passed $1,034.30 and close it on the only demo I have. Okay, oh, you just passed at $1,034. Awesome. It really is valuable. Thank you, Aiden. My son is biased, but you know, it really is. You know, people will literally get a refund on that thing and they're like, dude, fine, take it. I don't care. Like, you really don't like me that much. It's okay. I'm an acquired taste. You either like my ADHD and like how fast I talk and, you know, or you go to the other guy that literally just, I don't know. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody, but all right, let's click to win this thing. All right, no hands. Whoever wins this gets 50K trader. Here we go. No hands. So freezing, and then here we go. And the winner of 50K is Brad Heron. Congratulations, Brad. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for the last, what is it, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Brad, you got to be here, though. Say what's up in the chat, Brad. If you're here, you win. That's all you got to do. 50K challenge on behalf of Sullivan Trading and this group. Actually, this is on behalf of Brian for winning. I have $300 on 10 challenge accounts. Let's go, David. Brad Heron, step on up. Christina Allen still did good. Beautiful. Yes. Congrats. I want him to win. He's always around. I love it. Step on up, Brad. Man. All right, Brad. I don't know if you're there, buddy. I'll give you one more minute. $346, so $348, we'll call it. Brad's got to be here. Brad Heron. Spin again since sovereignty. I will if Brad's not here at 348. I'm going to spin again. This is what we expected. It started tanking. We were going to do this sell, I think, right? Am I tripping? I'm actually setting up right now, but I'm not doing it at 347. I'm sure the rules are defaults to me just saying. Up 1,600 today on Apex evals for Aaron B, 2.5%, 4% still to go. Great start to the week. Thanks, Bob. Well done, all. Yes, great job, Aaron. Guess I commented win too late. Let me check if you're on that wheel. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I copied and pasted unless AI screwed it up somehow. Let's see, David. It's not there. I'll add you manually. And since Brad isn't here, unfortunately, I'm going to have to, I feel bad, but David, that's one of the rules. You got to be subscribed and you got to be live with me. I mean, I'm sure he was there the whole time too. That's why I feel bad. All right, 348. I got to spin again. I added David Backrell to there. All right, let's spin again, guys. Don't want to hold you up. Here we go. Spin it again. We have, that's funny. The one who said spin again won. Sovereignty. Welcome, buddy. So I'm going to need you to message. First of all, are you here still? Are you still here? Congratulations, Sovereignty. If you're here, I need you to go and email me at Bob. We put it in the chat. Bob Beckett Private at gmail.com. Email me with your hopefully Zelle information or something like that. And Cindy Tunes, Brad Heron. Oh my gosh, there's Brad Heron. What are you doing, Brad? Where were you, Brad? Of course that happens. Now Brad's here. Where were you, Brad? Ooh, there's that 350 time. Pushing all that. All right, guys. Well, congratulations. Well, a couple minutes behind. Okay, he freaking won, but he's behind. Oh. How do I do that? So does that disqualify sovereignty? I don't even see sovereignty, though. He didn't even reply. So sovereignty didn't reply, but Brian, but Brad is here. All right, that's it, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and end this right now. And Brad, I guess you win. So because sovereignty didn't reply, and I'm going to hurry up and do that before the stream ends and it's lagged out. So, all right, guys, only one winner. I'm not going to give two winners for somebody winning prop firm. So the original guy is here. So apologize to anyone who couldn't see. Also, Solomon Trading VIP, go ahead and hit the left. He just emailed me. I guess I'll have to just give it. I don't know. We'll have to figure this out now. Here's the point. I might have to give out freaking two. Well, everybody's freaking out on me now. I'm just trying to help. Gosh. Well, I guess I'm giving out two then. Whatever. So Brad, Heron, and Sovereignty won. All right. Congratulations. Thanks a lot, Brian, for taking away food from my family. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Let me see here. Let me do this. Just trying to close out the stream. All right, stop. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out for the last, I don't know, 2 hours and 47 minutes. It seems to be like where we end up every single day. Congratulations, Brian. Congratulations, everybody who literally pushed through, did the impossible, broke records. Freaking, we all won together. We all did this together. We all lose together. Eventually, we're going to lose together. They're going to hate me. It's so funny how that works. But we all won together today. It was amazing. All good. Thank you so much for hanging out for the last 2 hours, 47 minutes. I'm going live tomorrow at 1 p.m. To 3 plus. It's 3:52 again. So somehow my afternoons are like gone every day now, but I love it. I love every second of it. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see me tomorrow. And love all you guys. Appreciate all you guys. God bless. Take care. Back it out. Peace.